Tonight, Call 6 Investigates is holding the governor accountable after the Indiana National Guard's leader resigns. Major General Courtney Carr stepped down from the agency amid allegations of retaliation within the agency. Our Kara Kenny is working for you to find out what led to the resignation and the next steps for the Indiana National Guard.
The governor announced on August 12th he asked the head of the Indiana National Guard to step down. At the time, he didn't give a reason, but today we're asking the governor on camera why he took that step. Governor Holcomb is the commander of the Indiana National Guard during times of peace. As Call 6 Investigates told you earlier this month, former Guard contractor Sherry McLaughlin filed a lawsuit against the former Adjutant General of the Indiana National Guard, Courtney Carr. Sherry alleges Carr had an affair with a subordinate, and when Sherry spoke up, she was subjected to retaliation and intimidation. Court documents show when she got a different job.
Within 10 days, I was terminated from it.
Sherry alleges in her lawsuit, Carr was behind the retaliation.
It's an abuse of power.
Sherry says she reached out to Holcomb's office starting in October 2017, but never got a meeting. We met up with Governor Holcomb after an event Tuesday. Why ask for his resignation? Why now?
Well, after reviewing the lawsuit and being briefed by my team, thought it was in the best interest of the state and for himself that he resign, and I'm grateful that he took that recommendation to heart and made the decision to do so.
We asked the governor if his office is looking into allegations of retaliation, intimidation, and affairs among higher-ups at the Indiana National Guard.
You'll have to direct toward that the folks that are involved in that lawsuit.
Carr is retiring from the Indiana National Guard.
It also struck me as odd that he's retiring with full benefits, and it's not really a slap on the wrist for him at all. He loses nothing. Meanwhile, I lose everything.
Any news on who's going to be the new leader of the Indiana National Guard?
We're going to take our time and get it right. We want to make sure that any and all matters at the Indiana National Guard are addressed, and we're under no timeline. However, having said that, I serve in the military, and I understand just how important the chain of command is for the whole unit. And so we won't dither, but we'll get it right, and we'll take as much time as we need to do just that.
Brigadier General Timothy Winslow will serve as the interim leader of the Indiana National Guard until Governor Holcomb appoints a new one. Working for you in Indianapolis, I'm Call 6 Investigates, Kara Kenny.
Thanks, Kara. And the Attorney General's office is representing Carr. They told us they will respond to the allegations in court at the appropriate time. And the Indiana National Guard issued a statement saying, quote, the Indiana National Guard as a whole prioritizes its care for all uniformed and civilian personnel within the organization and continues to be a ready and reliable force supporting its communities, states, and nation.